Çok güzel. Birim geliyorsa merhabalar. Öncelikle merhabalar arkadaşlar, ben Timurleng. Game of Thrones'un 5. bölümünde kaldığımız yerden sizlerle devam ediyoruz. En son neler olduğuna dair oyun bir özet geçecek ama ben de bir kısa özet geçeyim sizlere. Bildiğiniz üzere Whitehill ailesine karşı olan direncimiz devam ediyor. Cersei, Tyrion ve Margaret arasındaki üçlüde kalmıştık. En son Joffrey öldürülmüştü. Spoiler olacak, baştan söyleyeyim. Oyunla ilgili spoiler verenlere timeout atmaktan çekinmeyin bu arada moderatörler. Evet, şu an canlı yayındayız bir yandan da. En son duvara Kahya'mızı göndermiştik. Kahya da duvardan firar edip daha kuzeye kaçıp kuzey korunu bulmaya çalışıyordu. Yanında da 2 tane arkadaşıyla beraber. Arkadaşının kardeşini bulmuştuk. O da bir kuzeyliydi bu arada. Yani yabaniydi. Bunun dışında Rodrik, yani sakat lordumuz, kaleyi toparlamaya çalışıyordu. Kaleyi Whitehill'lerin oğlundan aldık. Bir kardeşimiz Whitehill'lerin, yani düşman ailenin elinde. Sir Bolton gelmişti en son. Maalesef Pitch Bolton geldi. Bakalım neler olacak. Hadi bakalım. Sea of Thieves'e başlayacağım, evet. Çıktığında oynayacağım.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Tamam, kalesiyi koymuşlar ses olarak. Tamam.
You'd help the second sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Asher'da en son 5K ile beraber Meereen'e girmiştik. Hatırlarsanız Meereen'in kapılarını, kalesiyi açmıştık ki paralı asker kopartıp Westeros'a gidip ailemizi kurtaracaktık. Dayımız da, sağdaki dayımız da bize yardıma gelmişti.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Meereen. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can have reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
Bu da omzundan yaralanmıştı ya. Ah garibim.
Don't move.
Ah, bu da kardeşi Ponçik. İlk bölümlerde aldığımız otla bunun omzunu iyileştirmiştik, hatırlıyor musunuz? Ben dedim ama o otu alırken işime yarar diye.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family.
Ay, en eğlendiğim kısımlar bu. Uzun boyluyum, uzun saçlıyım, bir o kadar da ponçiyim çünkü.
Hundreds of them.
What?
Çok da güzel gözlerim var, kocaman.
Army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who...
Ben hainin bize yardım eden şövalye olduğunu düşünüyorum. Orada bir yanlış karar verdim, şövalyeyi yanımda götürdüm. Aslında belki doğru karardı, bilmiyoruz da. Kesin o şövalye ya, çünkü hatırlarsanız Lord Eaton vardı, bunun ikizi. O öldürüldüğünde ortadan kaybolmuştu bu. Kesin ve kesin hain o ya. Duncan'a güveniyorum çünkü en başta ilk bölümü hatırlayın. İzlemeyenler varsa da Kahya'ya amcana güven diyordu. Yani Duncan'a. Ay bayağı hatırlıyorum ben bunu ya. Yedim. Merak etme, alacağız kalemizi.
Rodri!
Eyvah.
I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Evet, yıkılmazım. Senden mi korkacağım lan? Evet, Bolton. Ya of.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company.
Sana o kardeşimi hayatta vermem, pislik.
Or maybe your mother. A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mother may
Kardeşimi öldürdün sen.
You killed our brother.
I've killed many brothers, sisters too.
Süs
But
köpek.
let's put our happy day to the side for a moment.
Ama buna bir şey
Walk
yapamıyorum.
with
Onu biliyoruz. Ama bunun karşısında cesur duracağım.
You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
Kılıcımı yanıma
I'm
alırım.
not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
Korkmuyorum lan senden.
There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
Lan kızı bırak,
This is
beni
Lord's
götür.
business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Doğru, adamların da pislik senin. Kendin olduğun gibi. En azından yanımızda olur kız. Bir şey olmayacak, bir şey olmayacak. Hiçbir şey olmayacak. Merak etmeyin, kurtaracağım bu aileyi. Pislik herif. Nereye gidiyoruz? Arkadan saplasana o topu.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding
Hoş geldin.
people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I
Öldürdüm lan,
expected to
öldürdüm
be
Griff'i.
greeted by him on my arrival.
Hapsettim. Kölem
Bit of a
yaptım onu.
disappointment to have to show myself in.
Onu zindana
Here I
attırdım.
had such high
Evet.
hopes for Ludson.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place
Sen
here.
o kızı
They
bırak.
do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest, your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmore.
Ama beni sinir ediyorsun sen bebişim ya.
I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath.
Niyemiş?
I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming.
Oo, hoşuna mı gitti lan?
But
Ters
there's
cevap
still a
vermem.
price.
Sapık herif, pis iğrenç adam seni.
Here we are.
Al işte.
Roderick!
Allah.
You
Yengenizin kardeşi oluyor bu arada bu.
disobeyed me.
Ne yapıyorsun lan?
You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
No one has to pay. Let's just keep talking.
I'm bored of talking.
Yazık çocuğa ya.
Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Ya manyak.
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick, make him stop! Please, do something!
Talia, don't look.
Look at him, Talia.
Pislik herif.
See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy,
Altyazı zor mu gözüküyor? Ben bir kontrol edeyim şu an OBS. Evet. Chatbox. Pardon. Tamam. Pardon. Çok özür dilerim. Benim hatam. Çok özür dilerim. Keşke daha önce uyarsalardı ama yeni gördüm. Özür dilerim.
Lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault.
Ne demek benim suçum?
That's a lot of blood.
Kelleni uçuracağım lan senin.
Dead for this.
Ne?
And that, Talia, is why no one likes your brother.
Bırak o çocuğu.
Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you?
Evet istiyorum.
Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for
Saplayamıyor muyum?
Ethan.
Şunu şöyle saplayamıyor muyum?
No, Roderick. He's toying with you.
Bıçakla. Bu oyun var ya beni...
I'm impressed.
Ha, etkiledik, tamam. Tamam, yakaladık. Tahmin ettiğim şey yani. Bu adama sert çıkacaksın. Yumuşak oldun mu eziyor seni. Sert çıkacaksın ki böyle bu da benim kafada diyecek. Manyak diyecek. Anca öyle bırakacak bizi. Yoksa bundan kurtulmanın başka bir yolu yok.
Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you. But now, I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Lud tear each other to pieces.
O kim
I
köpek ya?
never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle
Lut bu arada Whitehill'lerin başı oluyor. O şişman, iğrenç, pislik adam.
this on your own. Last house standing wins.
Tamam, biz ayakta kalırız.
Otherwise, I'll kill you both and be done with it.
House Forrester will win this fight.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face. And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Senin ben ne olacağın sonunu biliyorum Allah'tan senin başına gelen. Telif yedik, telif yedik, telif yedik, telif yedik. Telif, telif, telif, telif, telif, telif, telif, telif, telif. Telifi yedik, telifi yedik, telifi yedik, telifi yedik. Keseriz buraları. Neyse ki keserim buraları, buraları, buraları. Evet, kaldığımız yerden devam edelim. Bölüm 5, Yılan Yuvası. Bu arada Teknogame ekibine selamlar olsun tekrardan. Yazık oldu çocuğa ya. Ay, bağırsakları falan gözüküyor. Platforma göz at bakayım. Oyunu oynamayı unutmuşum ben ya.
Only a monster would do such a thing.
Adam canavar zaten.
The Boltons will pay for this.
Ödeyecekler, ödeyecekler. Hadi kana da göz at.
Innocent blood shed on Forrester lands. What would Father think? Arthur. I'm so sorry.
Gözleri açık gitmiş çocuk.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Aynen öyle.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right
Bizim
about
Asher'a
the army from the
ihtiyacımız var
south,
ya.
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where
we...
is he? Where is my brother?
Eyvah. Sevgilim, bir tanem.
Let me through!
Bırakın lan, kardeşini görsün. Ya da görmesin
Elena.
o halde ya.
Roderick, tell me where he... No. No. Oh no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help. He did this for me.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Cesurca öldü,
Died as he
cesurca.
lived. Bravely. As a man of the North.
He died in agony and for nothing. Look at him, Roderick. There's hardly anything left of him.
Alacağız intikamını, merak etme.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going?
Biz devam ederiz, merak etme. Aa, sırtını döndü
Where
bana.
do I find the strength?
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back.
Orası öyle de. Ne söylesek patlayacak, elimizde kalacak şimdi yani.
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick.
Arkadaş mı?
Right from
Ne
the
arkadaşı
very
ya?
beginning.
Şşş, alo.
I should try to get some sleep.
Arkadaşlık yok.
I'm not sure I'll be able to.
Yani öpüştük senle biz.
I don't know what else to do.
Yalnız değilsin.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Geldik kralın şehrine. King's Landing. Uzun saçlıyım, uzun boyluyum, bir o kadar da ponçiyim, senden de daha güzelim
I haven't
ayrıca.
seen you since the coronation feast.
Koca karı,
How many
koca
ships do you
avcısı.
suppose it takes to move an army?
Seni hiç sevmiyorum,
Ships?
Sera.
Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Andros was the one doing the yelling. You can't blame me for his poor manners.
Aynen.
But he was yelling at you. And it's not the
Sığır.
first time you've gotten yourself into
Kız
trouble.
tam bir
with
sığır
me.
ya.
Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
Tamam git git, istemiyorum ben seni zaten, git. Git.
Mira,
Uzak dur
you're
benden.
not the girl I knew at
Git.
Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless.
Ha, öyle umursazım,
And now,
umursamazım. Hadi
this
git.
Garibald refusing to talk to me.
Heh.
Just can't risk being associated with
Tamam,
you.
benim yüzümden
Not
konuşmuyor adam
anymore.
seninle.
Marjorie is my only protection
Ya,
without
bana
him.
uygun, hadi bay bay, hadi.
That's fine by me. I don't need friends who get so easily overwhelmed.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like that.
Hadi canım, hadi. Hadi ikile. Bay bay.
Was it worth it, at least?
Her damlasına kadar.
Sacrificing so much for your family.
They're still in very grave danger, I'm afraid.
Niye konuşuyorsun kızım, gitsene.
Well, I know you'll do everything in your power to protect them.
Seni bile satarım. Gözlerim çok güzel, uzun boyluyum, senden daha güzelim, bir o kadar da ponçiyim çünkü. Bundan da güzelim.
Better go
Yok
before
ben
she
şimdi
sees
bundan
me.
güzel değiliz de.
She'll
Olsun, güzeliz. Ha söyle canım. Aa sattı gitti bak, anında sattı, gördünüz mü? Heh söyleyin, buyurun.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me.
Tamam gelirim.
Now.
Olur. Geleyim.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Ya Cersei'yi falan çağırıyordur. Bir şey olmuştur. Gidelim. Ne var Marjorie, ne var? Sen de hiç boka yaramadın. Kedi suratlı. Benden de daha güzelim. Evet, daha güzelim. Hadi şu kalesiyle konuşalım da.
How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Dez Ozaraza in my hand and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah, you were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge.
Enough! Your revenge would have cost me everything.
It'd be worth it to see him dead.
Oh, and you'd explain that to my family's corpses.
Aynen.
We should never have come here. This city.
Ya bak kankayız senle biz. Gideceğiz Westoros'a, ailemizi kurtaracağız. Trip atma bana.
You denied me that.
Atma trip.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Yaptım ben elimden gelen işte.
First names with the queen now, are we?
Buyurun. Kalesi. Karahisar Kalesi.
My nephew
Eyvah,
has returned
yaptım bu
from his
espriyi.
mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester.
Oynadım tabii.
Did you run into any trouble?
Heh.
Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
Cevap
I
vermeyeceğim.
assure you, he means no disrespect.
Too humble to boast, I have no doubt.
Cevap vermeyeceğim.
I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray.
Evet, yaptım.
You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth.
Tabii ki de öyle.
You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude.
Sağ olasın.
Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second son.
Sen var ya.
Christ, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What
Söz
did I tell
verdin.
you?
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here
Ha,
empty-handed.
ne vereceğim?
In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved.
Ha, bu bana aşık olmuş.
And we both struggle to do what's right.
Evet. İkimiz de çekiciyiz. Hadi bakalım.
So I
Olanlandırıyorsun.
praise you, Grace. I'm honored.
You've earned it. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Ne verecek ya? Lan biz bunu 3 kişi nasıl götüreceğiz? 2 adam zor taşıyor zaten. Yolumuzu uzatır bu bizim. Oo, ama iyi para.
This
İyi para.
gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Apologies, Your Grace. But we need fighters
Tamam
now,
o parayla
not gold.
dövüşçü al diyecek
Gold
işte.
can buy many things. A sellsword like you should understand that. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready.
Benim
when
annem
I
de
return to
Targaryen. Biz
Westeros.
seninle akraba sayılırız. Şşş. Anne
I
tarafı
have
benim
other plans for
Targaryen'dan.
you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a
Hayda.
task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
Yani yok
And they
dayımı
will be
bırakmam.
grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me.
Bu kadının gelmesi 8. sezon. Yok bu bize
Might
yardım
I
etmez.
discuss it with my nephew first?
Yok seni bırakmam
Do
dayıcım.
so. But let me know your answer soon.
8. sezonu daha çok var canım benim. Ben bırakmam dayıyı sana. İttifak
You'd
bittifak.
seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a
Burada
good
zaten
start
yardım
with
ettik.
her. I could strengthen that bond.
Bizi terk etme.
Abandon us with the White Hills at our doors. We need every sword.
Aynen öyle.
What's a sword to a dragon? Just think what this alliance might mean
Bak dayı. Bunlar 8. sezondan önce
for
gelmiyor.
your house. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now.
Ya bak benim anne tarafı Targaryen zaten. O ejderhayı hallederiz
Queen
biz.
thought we might find them here.
Benim dayımın büyük halası ejderhaya biniyormuş.
Among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Tam da aradığım
Let them have
adamlar.
fun with the White Hills then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Dayı
I'm
seni
talk further
bırakmam.
with the queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Ah! Kalacağım mı lan?
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Biz Bravosluyuz. Sağlıklı yaşa, uzun yaşa, hep yaşa, benle yaşa. Ah, kuzeye geldik. Tuttle, Kuzey Ormanı. Ne atıyorsun lan? Ah, atar yapıyor bana.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
Benim kanalımın logosu ejderha ya.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
Yok be, bir şey olmayacak, iyileşecek o. İyi olacak, iyi olacak.
But we're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look,
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Evet, biliyorum.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter. I'm asking Fishface here.
Fish face mi? Balık surat. Bana.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some
Yabanıllar saydırdı.
wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Hayda.
Sylvie, I've known Gaddard a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither.
Fucking North Grove isn't even real.
Ah, bir de sen
Anything
trip
is
atıyorsun.
probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
You didn't lose your nerve already, did you?
Güzel yerden vurdum.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off.
Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him.
Hayda, bu ikisi bana bela olacak ya.
The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrod.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Tek başıma giderim o zaman, sıkıntı yok.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrod. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her.
Şimdi diyecek ki bana kızı ikna et.
I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrod.
Aynen, onu ikna et diyecek bize. Tam tahmin ettiğim gibi. Yarım saat kızı ikna edeceğiz şimdi. Gideyim de bulayım kızı. Bin, haber?
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a...
Durdum bir saniye. Yakınlaşmam lazım.
Chance.
I did. And look where it got us.
Abi de senin
I'm sorry
erkeğin
to get you
tribi de
into
hiç
this
çekilmez
mess.
ha.
Really?
Şşş. Koca adamsın ya. Gözlerime bak benimle konuşurken.
Just didn't know this is how it turned out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
2 metre adamsın, kalıbının adam ol biraz. Nerede kız? Da konuşacağım ben. Demiyor muyum? Evet. Ha, çizimleri var.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
Yok mu başka? Göz at, içecek. Ne içeceği bu?
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
İçsem ne olur ki? İçeyim mi chat?
Oh. Well, it's not so bad.
Çıka. Heh.
I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Niye içtiysem. Ben şuradan gitmek istiyorum. Aa, tavşan. Ha, şimdi kızacak bana. Sen tavşanı kaçırdın da yok bilmem ne. Kendisi atamadı. İçkiliydi de bilmem ne.
Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before.
Hadi
Sorry I
kaynaş,
almost
kaynaş.
killed you. Might have done you a favor though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north.
Konuşsanız hadi.
Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that,
Artık
doesn't it?
karga değilim.
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow.
Hayır.
That's what they say anyway.
Kardeşin de kargaydı senin. Anlatayım mı onu da? Ha, tavşan.
Don't frighten our dinner away.
Ben şimdi onu okla vururum. Bana bırak, sen mızrak atana kadar bak şimdi.
It's my turn.
Oh really? Do you know how to use that thing? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
Vurmam gerekecek ki kızı etkileyelim. Hazırım. Hazır ve nazırım. Kaçtı gitti.
I never miss.
Atmadım ki. Iskalamadım. Iskalamadım. Teknik olarak. Bir dakika, teknik olarak ıskalamadım. Teknik olarak ıskalamadım chat. Ya hiç üstüme gelmeyin. Sakın siz de bir şey yazmayın. Bu konuyla ilgili hiçbir şey yazmayın. Çünkü kaçırmadım. Yani atmadığım için ıskalamadım. Evet. Haklıyım.
Come on.
Tamam daha devam ediyormuş. Daha uzaktan vurmak istedim. Yakın bana. O çok yakın geldi. Canım benim. Bir daha kıpraşır mısın? Dur. Şeydi. Mouse'a basılı tutmak gerekiyormuş. Ben basınca olmuyor fark ettim.
You're nervous. Maybe next time, Garrett. Well, since we don't have any food.
Hayda, yemeğimiz yok değil mi? Keşke ama yani mekaniğini çözmek şey oldu.
What's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me.
Kötü oldu bu ya. Mouse'a basılı tutmak
You ever
gerekiyormuş
lost
uzun
anyone,
süre.
Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again?
Babamı kaybettim, annemi kaybettim.
Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
Spoiler olacak. Güney'e giderseniz zaten sizin orada Stallion var ya, o Stallion ağzınıza sıçacak. O yüzden ben biliyorum. O yüzden kuzeye götüreyim ben sizi. Güney'e gitmeyin.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
So it is real then?
I didn't say that. But it might be. A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories. That the cold couldn't touch it. That it's safe, even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
That won't happen to us, Sylvie. I was sent to find the North Grove.
That doesn't mean that you'll...
Ne oluyor be?
Cotter!
Akgezen mi geldi? Ne oluyor be?
What the fuck? Look out!
Akgezenlerden şey geldi. En dandik olanları.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything.
Kesin dövüşeceğiz orada biz,
They're
kesin.
crazed savages.
Tam da aradığım adamlar.
But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords.
Yani?
If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
You were a pit fighter. If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Oo. Kafalara bak. Neymiş bu? Heykel.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Umurumda değil. Muzum var. Muzumu yerim. Ha, ejderha dişiymiş.
You did what?
Ana!
What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Usher.
Ne yaptı acaba ya? Ha, kesesini çalmış. Merdivene tırmanadı. Dayı senin o tip ne olacak ya?
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers.
Tamam, sıkıntı değil.
Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Well!
Sen tam aradığım adamsın, biliyor musun?
If it isn't Beskha, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came. Before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2...
Ne oldu?
I like this one. Hey Amaya! Company!
Company tuzak demek değil. Ay, yanlış çeviri olmuş. Yani misafir tarzı. Müşteri misafir arası bir şey.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Aralardan geçmek istiyorum ben de. Ben de yapmak istiyorum onu. Geçemiyor muyum aralardan? Çekil lan. Şş. Ben de öyle aradan geçmek istiyorum. Şş. Saçlar güzelmiş ha. Gelişine koydu ya lan. Tamam, gelin. Merhaba. Vücut çok güzelmiş maşallah.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Biraz terbiyesizce ama. Güzel değil ki zaten.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend
falan
once,
mısınız?
the basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
Enough! I didn't come to hear you bickering.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Burnunu kırdım, hala konuşuyorsun oradan. Şişko.
My patience wears thin.
Sail with me to Westeros and do to my enemies what you do best. Slay them all and lay waste to their lands.
You think we're sellswords?
Hatırlayacaklar tabii.
We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters. Artists who paint in blood.
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now. Free to do what you want.
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore. Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. blood and steel. In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
Beni bu canavarla dövüştürsenize
You're
beni.
gonna have to show them you can fight.
Şişko dövmek zevkli olur zaten.
How about the belly here?
You might wish so. His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then.
He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
I thought worse. And what do they call that scary one with the 2 axes and the skull tattoo back in Lease? What was it? Pestilence? Plague?
The Scourge.
Right. The Scourge. Anyway, he's dead. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
Öldürmeyeceğim bu arada.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? Your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Hadi bakalım.
If I die in there...
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Tamam, fark etmez. Bana silah fark etmez. Bekle geliyorum, bekle Japon. Jackie Chan, bekle geliyorum.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us
Senin üstüne işeyeceğim ben.
to battle like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive.
Olur.
May the best fighter win.
The best would be me.
Here, use this.
Hadi bakalım.
Ready your ears for the song of blood.
Don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm gonna have to refuse.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
Ne oldu canım? Ne oldu? Ne oldu?
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Çok konuşuyorsun ya. Ne oldu? Gitti ayak. Ne oldu? Gitti surat. Hadi bakalım. Al, silah mı değişiyoruz gene? Hadi ver tırpanı ver.
You won't be so lucky this time.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
İyi çeviriyorsun ha.
Are you ready? Westerosi?
Hazırım, gel.
This is gonna hurt.
Bırakın gelsin.
Yours will be a beautiful death.
Sadece konuşuyor bu. Bunda bir numara yok ha. Bir numarası yok yani.
Boy, we cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can actually.
canım.
I'm ready, Westerosi! Don't hold back! Don't intend to! Look at this
sadece konuşuyor ya.
boy. He fears his end!
Hala şov yapıyor ya. Ne oldu? Gitti bacak. Artist. Lan kalk. Oh! Ağzının ortasına. Öldür diyorsun.
Kill him!
Finish him! Stick the little man!
Do it! Do it! Where I
Canını
come
bağışlayacağım.
from, we don't kill people for sport!
Etkilenmedi mi? Ne demek etkilenmedi? Etkilenmeleri lazım. Adamı
The
dövdüm.
masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master.
Heh, etkiledim.
I chose you for a reason. You're murderous scum. And murderous scum is just what I need.
Yok, yanlış
You
cümle oldu
deserve
ya.
better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
I knew them!
Lan mızrak kullanıyor la bu.
Oh, God, over here! Over here!
Ana. Kafasına, kafasına. Vücuduna değil. Ah çocuğuma. Hiç mi Walking Dead izlemedin?
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
Ateş, ateş. Ay gitti bizim çocuk.
Stay with me!
Ulan adamı yarmışlar bal kabağı gibi. Kebaba dönmüş adam orada. Ne oluyor lan?
Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Kafalarını kesince de oluyor ya.
Fucking hell!
Yanlış yaptım, kafaya saldıracaktım. Tamam, ayağına saldırmak gerekiyormuş. Geber. de geber.
Where's Finn?
He was over there.
Eyvah, Finn'i kaybettik. Yazık lan. Çocuk boşu boşuna bizimle geldi, öldü ya. Oha.
They're everywhere.
We make for the North Grove. But we need to stick together.
Run! No!
Gitti
I
Finn,
hope you're
gitti.
right about this, Garrett.
Gitti, Finn gitti, güzelim çocuk gitti. Çok güzelim, bir o kadar uzun boyluyum, bir o kadar da uzun saçlı ve çok büyük gözlerim var, bir o kadar da ponçiyim. King's Landing'in en güzel kızı benim. Saçlarımda şekil. Gözlerim de çok güzel ayrıca.
Your Grace.
Aha, Cersei.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in.
Yes, Your Grace.
Daha önce buradaydım.
I'd like to think we can be honest with one another. However, you're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You made it clear your loyalty was with Lady Marjorie. Yet now you hardly serve her at all.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself
Ya sen koskoca kraliçesin, gidiyorsun bir hizmetçiyle mi uğraşıyorsun? Utan.
an honest, loyal
Ayrıca senden de güzelim.
handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It only matters what you think, Your Grace.
Don't try my patience. Insincerity will only make matters worse for you.
Daha güzelim bak.
I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you.
Saçları benden güzel olabilir ama ben daha güzelim. Evet, daha
Lucan
güzelim.
tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I do what's necessary, Your Grace.
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told. You're not above using people to
Her
get
şeyi
what
de
you
biliyorsun
want.
ha.
Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Aileden vurdum. Bunun zayıf noktası aile çünkü.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When
Saçımı gül suyuyla yıkıyorum.
I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden.
Senden de güzelim ayrı.
I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her.
Evet.
You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have before, Your Grace. And I would again.
You are resourceful, aren't you?
Etkiledik, Cersei'yi etkiledik, işte bu. Cersei'yi etkilemeyi başardık. İşte bu. Ama ben ondan daha güzelim.
Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl.
Baksana, yüzü gözü ayrı oynuyor bunun. Bak bana, ne kadar ponçiyim böyle, gözlerim kapalı.
And perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf.
Olur.
Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Vallahi güzel olur ha.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway.
Adamsın.
and I doubt
Adam değilsin de.
will miss him.
Yani kadınsın. Adamsın saçma oldu biraz. Sevmiyorum seni gerçi. Benden de daha güzelim harcı. Yürümeyi de beceremiyorsun. O nasıl bir yürü? Ben daha güzel yürüyorum. Belimde daha ince.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your
Yapamadın ama demek
foresters.
kıyamadın bana.
You have.
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you leave without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
Güzel, paralı askerleri aldık.
I'll be there in a moment. Go on.
Suppose you want another chance to best me.
I want the honorable death you denied me in the pit. Perhaps I'll find it in Westeros.
Hayatımı kurtaracaksın değil mi sen benim? Bu var ya benim kesin hayatımı kurtaracak ha, saçları da güzel.
Vesco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here.
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne.
Okay.
Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
Aynen, teşekkür
You
ederim.
are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come.
Sarılın lan bir. Şşş. Oğlum
Asher.
dayımsın lan. Bir öpeydim, bir elini öpeydim, bir helallik alaydım. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard.
En zoru Tyrion'u konuşturmak olacak bizim için.
If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing.
Sen öyle kapının ağzında konuş da duysun bizi zaten. Sığır.
I'll be listening to every word you say.
Kapıya gelmişiz. Açık kapı orada konuşuyor ya.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help?
Hayır.
Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are. You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it.
Şaraba sevindi güzel bari.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for.
Afiyet olsun.
So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
Lady Marjorie sent me.
Did she? With wine from Cersei's cellar. How generous of her. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
Peki. Cersei gönderdi diyemezdim direkt.
This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan.
Sessiz kal.
No one would suspect it of you. No? I thought perhaps. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong.
Nereden anladın lan?
The truth, Mira. No more lies.
Sessiz kalacağım.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking your wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
We're not done talking, you imbecile. Give us a moment.
Imp.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
Ay niye söyledin kız?
She's using you. And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I'm the one using her.
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with.
Doğru söylüyor.
And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie will understand. Cersei left me no choice.
Let's hope she understands. Because absent her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
Please, Lord Tyrion. I beg of you, help me.
The only help I can offer is a bit of advice. Become a better liar.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time. Out!
Gitti.
Now!
Sıçtık. Burada
I wish
sıçtık.
you well, Lady Mira.
Burada sıçtık.
Be careful who you
Ya yalan söylemeyecektim. Gerçeği söyleyecektim buna ya.
trust.
Neyse. Yedim.
Must you leave?
Daha yeni kardeşini kaybettin lan.
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
İşleri büyütmüşler tamam.
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets.
Ne pişmanlığı be.
About this. About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... With all that's happened.
Öpüştürdüm gene bunları. Öpüştürdüm.
What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
Evleneceğiz.
We'll be married.
Evimin adını çocuklarımın arası alacaksın.
Won't be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that. Roderick?
Hapiste girilir mi öyle?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone. Good morning, Talia. Hello, Elena.
Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's all right, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick.
Evet.
And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak.
Kalsana lan.
I'll see you soon, I hope.
Lan o halde nereye gideceksin? Biz çıkaydık. Ya saçmalık.
All right then. I'm listening.
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So
Go on, Talia.
Sende vision var
I
lan.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
Ne korusu?
This is a report. How many fighting men we have?
Hain var içimizde.
And the Whitehall garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything.
Kesin
I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick.
Tamam, kesin şövalye.
But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
He's given information to our enemies.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop him.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick.
Öldüreceğim.
Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
Evet.
I'm asking you as your sister.
I give you my word, Talia.
Ay öldürmeyip yanlış info gönderseydik keşke ya. Hiç kafa basmıyor. Neyse öldüreceğim dedim.
The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Oynadık Game of Thrones ve Telltale series. Biliyorum o kesin o search çıkacak ya. %100 eminim var ya. %100 eminim ya.
Go get the guards.
Kesin o search çıkacak. Ya. Sir Royland işte ya. Tabii canım zırhından belli.
Hey? Oh, my lord, you scared the bloody daylights out of... What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy. Back when you still had a spine.
Why, Royland? Why did you do it?
Your father was the greatest lord I've ever known. But you've brought this house to ruin. You pushed me to this, Roderick. You brought it upon yourself.
You're blaming me for what you did.
I'm telling you what you need to hear. I rose through the ranks because I knew when to ignore orders from men unfit to give them. Look at you, Roderick. You're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was.
Seni hain.
Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Letting Griff force you to the ground, without a shred of dignity. Going to High Point without any soldiers, despite my every warning. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed.
For all your counsel, all your talk, you're nothing but a fucking craven.
Says the man who survived the Red Wedding by playing dead.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Finally showing some spine.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free.
Kim olabilir?
Was this your doing? They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Brilliant. How could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Öldürelim mi öldürmeyelim mi chat? Öldürmezsek işimize yarayabilir.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Please, Roderick.
What do you mean? I know Lud's plans.
Asher ölür diyor
In
ya.
my life. And I'll tell you everything.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
He's only saying that to save himself.
You must decide, my lord.
You must be loving this, Duncan.
Believe me, I'm not.
Dur konuşacak dur daha dur. Konuşmuyor. Şu konuşsana lan.
I'll spare your life. Now talk.
You're a bigger coward than he is.
Ya öf sus.
Mira cost Lud his army. He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
You must protect Asher. Protect the true lord of this house.
Take this traitor away.
Get your hands off me.
Öldürmedim.
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Asher'in yanında savaşçı var.
Prepare the horses. We ride for the coast.
Bastonu mu yaktın sen? Zor yürüyorsun lan.
Fight for the foresters! Fight for the good! Hey ho, Northwood ho! We'll fight for the riches in Ironwood! Fight for the foresters! Fight for the gold! Hey ho, Northwood!
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look.
Lan bunlar kendi arasında niye çatışıyor ya?
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Buna cevap vermeyeceğim.
These men and women have journeyed here to follow you, Asher. Not him.
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
You've looked better. We've no time for small talk, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord knows you're coming. He sent men to intercept you. We need to hurry. Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
Kesin bir şey olacak.
What?
Get that gate open!
Şerefsiz.
Asha, no!
It's been a while since I killed anyone.
Diğer Telltale'leri de oynamayı düşünüyorum.
Out of my way!
Helal lan, canavarım benim.
It won't go farther!
Asha, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us.
Vay hainler vay.
Asha! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit! We have to get out of here. It's stuck! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it.
Hayır.
One of us has to stay.
İlla birini arkada bırakmalı mıyız? Ya
My
illa...
lord, you must hurry. We can't lose you. We need you to lead our house. My lord, you have to get out of there. Let me save your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Iron from Ice ulan.
I'll hold them off. But my lord, you can't. Asher is your new lord. Yes, my lord. Roderick, go.
Pislikler. Bırakın lan. Delikanlı mısınız siz? Şerefsiz, seni var ya öyle bir öldüreceğim ki. Seni var ya. Seni var ya, o gözünü, diğer gözünü de yok. Senin diğer gözünü de ben. Merak etme. Bizim gibi %16'lık bir kesim sadece Ramsey'i bıçaklamaya çalışmış. Bloodsong'u yaymak. Hatırlamıyorum bunu. Bloodsong'u spared. Spared ne demek? Spared ne demekti? Spared. Yaymak işte. %61 Tyrion'a Cersei'nin bizi göndermediğini söylemiş. Hata yapmış yani. %42 de canını bağışlamış hainin. %60 da Rodri'yi arkada bırakmış bizim gibi. Canını bağışlamak. Ha, Blood Song'u bağışlamış bizim gibi. Peki. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki bölümde neler olacak bakalım. Neyse. Kaç izleyici kaldı ya? Hala 50 kişi izliyor maşallah ya. İnşallah. Ne yapalım chat? Boşluk Beyler falan yayın açtı mı? Yok, esnaf yayın. Ben sizleri esnafa yönlendiriyorum. Devam. Yok, yorgunum. Yarın devam ederim yayına artık. Gelin bir esnafı basalım. Dijital esnafları yönlendiriyorum sizi. Instagram'ı, Twitter'ı, Facebook'u falan takip etmeyi unutmayın. Yarın saat 9'da yayın var. Hoşça kalın. Görüşürüz. Dijital esnafa selam söyleyin benden. Yok, yorgunum. Yarın. Aşkım. Ne yapıyorsun? İyiyim ben. Biber nerede be? Ben azıcık seni onunla şimdi oynayacağım.
Oo efendim Timur Beyciğim yayın kapatmış. Hop. 20